Apparently, my migraines aren't serious because I'm done having children. AITA. 2 years ago, I discovered that gluten was one of my migraine triggers. So is sugar. The past 2 years has been a struggle to adapt my new eating habits to not get migraines, alongside with stress. I have a chronic migraine, and it's been a hell for that past 15 years. I've tried so many prescriptions from my doctor, got scanned in my brain for blood clot, tried everything to ease my pain, to cold caps, Zoc relief, massage, cold bath, nada, and so on. But nothing ever really helped. Then 2 years ago, I went to a retreat weekend. The food they served were gluten and lactose-free. I felt the very best I've been in a very long time. So when I get home, I studied recipes for gluten-free food. I went to my doctor's and took a test to see if I was allergic to the gluten. But it showed negative, and she said that gluten could be one of my triggers to migraine. So searched for food with no gluten and began the new lifestyle. I also began to bring my own food to the family gatherings at birthdays and holidays. My mother-in-law got very offended and asked if I didn't like her food. Of course not. I will admit, the first year was a struggle to adapt, and I did give in sometimes when I was offered a delicious cake with gluten and sugar. What can I say? I'm only human, and I've been used to regular food for 40 years. My husband and I have many times explained to our families what gluten does to me, but his family doesn't really get it. So I bring my own food, and it's sometimes 10 times more delicious that some of our family members wants to taste a little. And then the last time, we got to my father-in-law's birthday party. I saw that they had warmed some gluten-free buns, and I got so happy. But my mother-in-law was quick to say that they were not for me. It was for our niece, her first grandchild, my husband's niece. She had just found out that she's allergic to gluten, and if she eats gluten, it can get so bad that she can't have children. She applied. Luckily, I had my own gluten-free bread with me, and I said, I'll just eat some of my own bread then. And my mother-in-law was quick to say that she'll warm some more buns for me, then, with an irritated gesture. My husband heard it all and defended me by saying, OH. So just because my wife is in her mid-40s and we're done having kids, then it's okay for her to eat gluten buns. He was so mad, and I was so sad that they didn't take me very seriously for my health. So am I the A to bring my own food? Don't get me wrong, I do love my in-laws, and they love me. But sometimes they can be a little too much blindsided.